long as I'm not a spoon. And I
Oh, God.
walk away.
I'm going to turn over to Darganath and pat him on the shoulder and say, good job back there, as I cast a Cure Wound spell on him.
And I'll flip him the Potion of Greater Healing as well.
It's Adventures League, but it's not official because I add more loot and change the encounters up. So my players don't... It is official Adventures League, but it's not official log sheet-wise.
Thank you.
Because these players keep the characters within this
mine,
game and do not go to other games or anything like that. Because I adjust everything. I adjust the encounters and the loot.
Yeah.
Let me put it back in the party sheet. I think they give it to me.
Yeah, I did. I gave it to you. Who was it supposed to go to?
Darg.
Oh, okay. Well, I can actually give it to Darg. No problem. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I put it in there. He can take
I want to learn how. I want to learn how to do this. So.
Okay. Yeah, you could just open up the party sheet, and you can just pull that potion with the little pendant, the little eye pendant on the right. Just pick it up and drag that potion of greater healing over to your inventory, and it'll take it right off of the party sheet. Or I can assign it by name too. So, and then when you take that off of the party sheet, it disappears off of the party sheet, which is pretty cool.
I'm dragging, but it's not dropping.
Okay. Are you grabbing the eye?
Yep, there you go.
Oh, okay, that's the trick.
Yep, that is the trick. The eye on the right-hand side. You got it.
And then we'll just leave that in the party, the headband in there till a short rest.
Sure. You shouldn't be able to read the headband. It's unidentified.
It just
does it say headband? Okay, all right. I got you.
Yeah.
All right, very good. So it is working. All right. So you guys are climbing down into this hole?
Yeah, that there's a rope and a long drop, but I heard water way at the bottom. So careful.
Yeah, you know that there is a... You guys have been in here in Flan for a while, but you do know that there is quite an extensive... No, there's an extensive sewer system that runs all throughout the bottom of Flan, because there is, it does have running water and, sewage and shit like that in all of the buildings, so...
Hey, Darganath, do you want to scout ahead?
Sure, I can do that.
Just make sure not to do anything suicidal.
Oh man, that's bad.
oh gosh.
I'm just gonna shake my head.
Dark doesn't have any dark vision. I can head down.
As soon as I can get this dark vision fixed, that'd be great.
Who got the goggles? Somebody already got goggles, right? Somebody already took off with the goggles, right? One of the other players?
Shin's got goggles.
Shin's got them, that's right.
That's the reason he can see.
Yeah, because that's right, because that's right, he's a human, so.
I'll ask Darg, I can drop down there ahead of time, and then you can come down and scout ahead if you would like, but unless you're fine, just let me know.
I have no problem being a scout as long as I can see. That's the only issue I have.
All right. Well,
you guys got money. Maybe you guys can take a trip over to Waterdeep or something. Maybe you can get some goggles of seeing or something like that. Maybe you'll be able to find a merchant when you get some money and buy one. It wouldn't cost that much. Maybe only 50,000 or so. No, I'm just kidding. It wouldn't be that much. I'm just trolling.
Thanks for that holy water, Marcus. Here,
I'm well on my way with 70 gold.
Here, drink one of these as I hand you a regular healing potion. And I'll wait till you drink it.
I won't drink it, but I'll keep it in my inventory if you want.
Okay. You sure? You look pretty bad there.
I'll hand it back to you. Just leave it in your inventory. I'm good.
All right.
I like living on the edge. Wakes me up in the morning.
What a badass, man. So the sewer is
120 feet down to the water.
You guys don't fall because you guys climb down this rope, and it's about I'd say it's probably about, there's a couple of ropes tied together, so it's about a 75 foot or so climb down. No strength checks because there's actually rungs and stuff as well. Not rungs, but there's
like a rope ladder.
Yeah, there's a rope ladder for sure, but there's also holes in the wall that you can kind of put your feet in.
Man, that really wore me out. I'm feeling pretty weak.
Definitely a sewer. You can smell the shit down here. It just smells horrible. So as you guys get down to the bottom, this sewer system is 15 feet wide. Okay, 10 foot tall, 15 feet wide, and there's like 5 foot of walkway on each side of the sewer. So there's 5 foot on the far side. The middle 5 foot is the sewer, and then the other 5 foot is another 5 foot walkway, and that's how and then the channel in the middle. So you can walk without stepping in shit the entire time. Yeah, Shan.
Yeah. Stay out of the middle, or you'll get icky on your feet.
You will. You will be getting icky with it. Love it.
You get some poopy under your half over toenails there, Marquez.
Ooh, wow! Did he just say half over? Wow, that's fighting words for a half orc.
Wow, yeah.
All right, so you guys are when you guys are down here, the water is running. You can hear it. It continues to, like I said, the air is just it's stench. It's horrible. Wow, there's a bunch more perks coming in too. You guys are gonna love these. Now, there's several times where the water kind of cascades down 5 feet, but it's no problem because you guys are on the walkways and there's stairs going down. And it seems like you're descending down further and further. You go around a couple of bends and whatnot. Torches lasts about an hour, so I think a torch lasts around an hour, maybe. I don't know. It's in the descriptions on the torch, so you can just open up the torch on your character sheet, and then you can find out how long it lasts.
Yeah, an hour.
I'll point to the water and say, "Hey, that looks like from this morning," as I point to a spoon-shaped poo.
I see the theme here.
Am I walking behind him? Because I can give him a closer look. If you really want to make sure it's yours.
No, I can see from here, Markesh. That's fine.
I'm just waiting for Marcus to push your ass in. That's what I'm waiting for. So as you guys go around a couple of bends, it descends down a little bit more. You can start to hear the water starting to roar a little bit heavier. And towards the end of the sewer tunnel that you're in, it just kind of opens up. And with your dark vision, with the torch and all that stuff, you can see that there is a large room that opens up at the ends of this sewer tunnel. And as you get closer, the water kind of cascades down like a waterfall. And it's a spillway, basically. And there is a large pool in the middle of the room. And that's where, it opens up and all that good stuff. And of course, there are stairways that run alongside of the spillway. And it kind of gets a little bit brighter in here because there's, you can see that there's several, I guess you could say, grates that are on the streets and whatnot. And then, there's kind of light coming through from there. I actually got here, let me give you a map of the spillway. This is basically, this is basically what the spillway looks like. And then you guys can go ahead and put your tokens in any order that you guys would want. And like I said, it descends down about 20-30 feet. Stairs are really slimy and whatnot because of all of the moisture and the condensation down here. And then the waterfall cascades over, and there's a pool in the center of this room. And that is what you see, adventurers.
Is there any sort of, does this all slope towards that water?
It slopes down to where you can actually walk in the chamber of the spillway. Yeah, you can do that.
No, I would say, okay, never mind. I'm
What do
gonna
you
keep
mean?
up towards the edge. I want to see, is it like a toilet bowl? Like it all goes to the middle, or what?
It settles in the middle, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it does settle in the middle. And you can see that there's other water lines where the water's actually been a little bit higher in here too. Of course, from periods of time.
Sure. Flooding, all that sort of thing. Yep. So
But at the
let's just
moment,
keep to the edges as we come around this. Does it look as though is there any other way? Doesn't look to be any other way out of this except straight forward. So my
yes.
assumption is just to walk straight forward, hug the left edge as I go. Sewers are always a bit notorious for having some bullshit in them. So
Yeah, you can do that, or you could actually go the other way if you want to as well. I mean, you can, kind of go around and...
go across that little bridge thing.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But it's up to you guys where you want to go. I'm going to put him against 3 carrying crawlers. I'm going to jack this encounter up a little bit. I'm going to give him 1 extra. All right, so why don't you give me a perception check, really quick?
Who?
Everybody up front here, and actually, Darg, you can give me a perception check as well. Let's see if their stealth roll is going to be better. I need a dex check in the tower. Oh, wow. There's no freaking way, because I rolled a crit. I actually rolled a crit on my surprise. All right. So, as you guys are moving along, you do not hear these creatures until the moment where they burst out of the water area. And these creatures look hideous. They look like this. Even with your perception, you guys had some pretty good rolls. Yeah. You notice these. Yeah, these are carrion crawlers. And yeah, these things catch you by surprise. They actually catch you by surprise. I actually rolled a crit on their stealth check. And it was well over your guys' perception rolls. So there's 3 of them. I'm going to give them advantage. The first one, which is here, bursts onto the scene. Water splashes everywhere. It moves up here. And it attacks Markish. So the carrion crawler, it has these large tentacles coming from its facial region, huge bulbous eyes, and it will get attack advantage on its attack. So it's going to lash out with a bite at first, hitting you with a 21.
I'm
gonna use my reaction. Oh, never mind. Marcus is doing something first.
Okay.
You can just drop
Marcus.
that attack back on me to see if it hits.
Okay, what would you like to do now, Marcus?
I use shield as a reaction. It's a
Okay.
or the spell, first level spell.
Okay. It will be a miss. Now the tentacle attack, it will lash out at you. The tentacle hit attacks. So it's going to give you some poison damage, which is going to be 3. And go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw. All right. You are not poisoned. You feel this horrible illness come over here, this ickiness, but you're not affected with it.
Yeah, as a reaction, I'll shout, watch for the bite.
Second carrion crawler explodes onto the scene. Engages Shen. Shen, it reaches out with its tentacles on you. Tries to give you some lovin', tentacle lovin'.
Ew.
25 is a hit. You're going to take a total of 6 poisoning damage. You are heavily wounded now. Now I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw as you feel this ickiness, this sickness come over you. Constitution saving throw. Very nice. Clutch roll. Finally, the last carrion crawler. It moves in and it attacks Omi.
That's not
Oh,
good.
and in fact, I got to give Shen the bite attack on you, which the bite attack misses. Okay, so the one that's on you, Omi, tries to bite you. It misses. It lashes out with a tentacle attack. The tentacle attack hits. You take some poison damage, which is a total of 5. Now give me a Constitution saving throw. DC on these are 13. All right, so you are affected, Omi. You are going to be poisoned for 1 minute. Poison is pretty vicious.
Ouch.
In 5e. All right, so that's it. In fact, I should have gave them advantage on their attacks. I did not. But we'll go ahead, roll initiative, players. The carrion crawlers have already rolled. They actually rolled pretty good. Another Yank It Real Goods came in, and we've got a couple of breaks in there too. All right, so it looks like, wow, the carrion crawlers, they get to go again. All right, so the carrion crawler, that is on Markish. It will do 2 more attacks on you. The first is the bite. The bite misses with a 14. And now the tentacle attack. The tentacle attack is a miss with a 21. How long does a shield last for?
1 round.
1 round? Okay. So, yeah, that's good. That worked out to your advantage. Shen, 2 attacks on you. First is a miss. The tentacle attack. The tentacle attack is a hit. You're going to take a total of 3 damage. You were already resisted it once, so you're immune to that for this encounter. Carrion crawler number 3 on Omi. 2 bite attacks. That is going to be a 14. Let's see, you're poisoned. That's a miss. I'm going to use a 3rd DM inspiration. And its final bite on you for the round. This is going to be a 17, which is going to be a hit. Omi,
I'm gonna.
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'll just eat that damage, I guess. Yeah.
No, if you want to do
That's
something
okay.
else, I can easily take it off. Go for it. What would you like to do?
I'll save it this time, and I'll
Are you-
eat
are you
the-
sure?
Eat the damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now that you saw the 2 and the 1, I'll go ahead and I'll eat that damage. Marcus, you're up.
Yeah, so I'll be drawing my longsword and coming at the guy that's in between us, this carrion crawler that's on Omi.
Okay. You doing it one-handed or versatile?
I've got my I'll have to do the longsword and shield. I've got the
Okay.
one-handed.
Gotcha. All right. So go ahead and attack the 3rd carrion crawler. Ooh, that is a hit with a 13.
I will, as I hit, invoke my green flame blade cantrip.
All right. $12. Very nice. And green flame splashes over to the other. All right, Shen of the Fen. So I'm
All right,
hoping to
I
at
would,
least get a...
I will attack the same carrion crawler that Marquesh did. It's 3, right? Yeah, 3.
I do carrion crawlers a little bit different. I let them have a round and then I paralyze them from the
And
poison.
Can I take a
3 damage.
Potion of healing as a bonus action, or is that?
Action,
Nope.
I think.
It is an action, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, then I'm done. Pass my turn to Dark.
Thanks, Mars. Thanks for the follow, Mars. And Wint, thanks for the follow.
Would tossing my torch like 1 square ahead of me be a free action?
Sure. Yeah, you can just drop it. That's a free. That'll be part of your movement. Absolutely.
And then I'll draw both my blades, and it's not letting me move. It just keeps pulling out like this distance measure thing.
That's it. Yeah, because I got the tokens locked. So you can just move it to where you want to move, and then I will accept the move, and there you go. So there you go. You move. Yeah, it's. I didn't mean to throw you off there. I just locked the tokens up. All right, so go ahead and you'll get sneak attack on that carrion crawler number 2 in front of you.
I don't know. Do you do advantage for flanking or?
No, I don't do that optional rule. But I'll tell you what. I'll let you guys do that. But remember, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. So the monsters will get advantage too. So it's up to you guys. I think I asked you
go for
once,
no
right?
on that.
I think they went for no. What do you guys want? You guys want to do it or no? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Because you know I'll be flanking your asses with monsters. Yep. Damn right. But yeah, that's an optional rule in the DMG. Good to bring that up though, Darg. That's a nice hit, man, with your rapier, and you can add sneak attack.
Yeah, I'm a sneak
too.
attack on this one.
Yeah, very nice.
Unfortunately,
shit,
I can't get
nice
around
damage.
to the one everyone else is attacking. So
You can get into the water. You can tightrope the edge if you want to. It is pretty slimy. There may be some type of acrobatic check or something like that. Walking the tightrope.
which isn't going to go well for me right now with strength.
I think that's a.
That's acrobatics. That's
I think
dex
it's good.
based. Yeah, I think you'd be okay. You're a rogue. You're good dex. 17. That's a hit. So you can go ahead and do your offhand if you want.
Well, if I can roll over here with an acrobatics check, maybe I can attack the same one they are.
Don't.
Sure.
He's saying don't.
It's up to
your
you.
choice, man. I'm not going to tell you how to play.
You do it. You make the move.
Oh no! I decided to stick with attack.
Oh, it is okay. Yeah, offhand. Nice job. 7 more damage. Groovy, and then you want to move away. I love it.
Yes, you want to get the hell out.
Because you know I'm gonna reach back there and try to give you a tentacle attack there, Darg.
It's a
Good
shame
move.
somebody booming blade that guy and get the attack opportunity too.
Oh, that's too good. All right, Dark, hit that next actor button on the combat tracker. All right, Omi. Oh, Omi, guess what? All of a sudden, your muscles tense up, and you are now paralyzed.
Oh no, that one too.
Yeah, that you just kept becoming more and more nauseous from this poison. So now, Omi, the poison has gone to paralysis as you just lock up. Just as you were fixing to do something, I can't move. And you're thinking, holy shit, what's going on here? What's going on? But I'll tell you what.
Can he still speak his inspiration?
No, he's paralyzed. But I'll tell you what. You can do another Constitution saving throw, seeing that it's now the end of your turn, to see if you break that paralysis.
Okay, I'll use an inspiration on this also.
Oh, I figured you would. Man, I'm making you guys burn all that inspiration tonight, ain't I? You are... Oh, my gosh. How did I roll a 17? That's weird. I saw like a 2 and a 5 or something rolled. 17 plus 2. Yeah.
So that inspiration paid off.
You are unparalyzed. I will take the paralysis condition off of you. You're still poisoned, but you're not paralyzed anymore. Nice job.
Do I get an action this turn? Or
nope, that was it. Your saving throw was your last action. You can take movement if you want to, though.
no, I think I'll stay right there for now. I
Right.
do need to change my shorts, but I think that can wait.
So let's give you 2 attacks, Markish. First attack is absolutely crappy, and the second attack roll is a miss with an 18. Carrion Crawler, that's on Shen. It's going to try to bite you a couple times, Shen. It's going to try to reach out and give you some loving. Wow, both horrible attacks. Last carrion crawler. Wow, they won the initiative, all those. All of them had great rolls. 2 attacks on Omi. You're so lucky you're not paralyzed anymore.
On the second attack.
All right, on the second attack, let's go with a normal bite on the first one. That is an absolute horrible roll. And that will give me disadvantage on the second attack, correct?
I dropped it on him, so you can just
Did
roll
you?
it regular.
Okay, very good. Let me get rid of that disadvantage. Oops. I guess the roll kind of got rid of it.
Yeah, I dropped I drop a token on him. That's fine.
Yeah, it's no problem. It was a miss with a 10. Yeah, but I had already picked up the dice, so when I dropped the dice down, it just got rid of it. So, all right, Marcus.
Thanks, Marcus.
Do what I can,
sounds so
brother.
sincere, doesn't he? I love it. Thanks, Marcus.
I take that long sword and I try and take this guy out.
All right.
He's got a little ways to go, I think, but we'll
Have you guys
try.
even? Yeah, you guys have barely even hit these. One of them's wounded decently.
My
We've hit
green
a
flame
couple of
blade's
them.
pretty massive damage, so watch out.
It is. Ooh, very nice crit. Roll that critical hit damage. Wow, 22
That's green
damage.
flame blade over to the same one that I did last.
All right, nice hit,
By
man.
1 fire damage over to him. And that'll do it for me.
All right.
Alright, seeing
Shen.
as how my Warhammer's not doing so great, I'm going to cast Bless on the party.
Ooh, I like it.
So there's 3 of them people trying to eat us. I just got to remember how many people I can put it on.
You put it on
3. Yep. Unless you spend a higher level spell slot, and then you could put it on everybody. If you spend a level 2 spell slot, then
I
you
think
could.
it only reaches 30 feet, so you might want to make sure that Darg is within 30, I think.
Let's take a look at it.
is.
Alright, well, I don't. Hang on.
If you just want to use a first level spell slot, just use a first level spell slot and do your 3. You know what I mean?
Yep, I will use a second level spell slot and cast it on all of us.
Okay. Burn those spell slots, bud. It's not like you got 300 spell slots or anything. You got what? 4 first and 3 second. So
Wait a tick. You put Bless on the carrion crawler.
I'll take that. I'll take.
Easy.
I will take. Thanks, man. There you go. I took it
Don't
off the
get
carrion
crazy.
crawler.
Dude, I messed it on.
Looks like I think you got everybody. Yeah, it looks like everybody's got bless. Until I
Only
kill them,
still
and
has
then it
that
dissipates.
disadvantage attack on. It should have came off. That was my protection spell. Oh, you got the remove exception. I can take that off.
And
Nice.
that's my turn. I'll hang out right here where I'm at.
Okay. So it's concentration. So if you get hit, you're going to have to do a con check. But you haven't got hit, really. Hardly at all, Sean.
Yeah.
All right, Darg.
Heavily wounded.
Darg's going to move back up. That's why you're having
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna do
wounded.
my dash and go.
It's only taken 2 combats to get you, you know?
Do I just roll this normal and it's gonna automatically add the D4?
It sure
Yeah.
will. Yeah, you just roll it normal, yeah. Beautiful thing about Fantasy Grounds. Holy
Nice.
shit.
Oh,
And that's going
I
to
wanna
be
see
max.
That's gonna be all the dice.
Yeah, it is. And it doubles that, too. So nice crit.
It doubles the sneak. Look at that dice.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, you plunge your rapier into the carrion crawler, and this green blood just kind of, as you pull the rapier out, just kind of runs out of the carrion crawler, and it deflates and just falls down dead on the ground in front of you. Nice job, man. Nice damage.
not done yet.
So remember, there's still a body in that corpse. Well, there's a corpse in this area, so...
Oh, so I gotta find a way around that.
think you shaded the whole thing for us, man.
Yeah, I
let's see
did.
what happened to the map.
Yeah,
There we go.
I just accidentally did that.
So you said acrobatics to get here?
Yeah, man. Let's see if you can skirt along the edge of that. Yeah, thank you. Oh, barely. Yeah, I was looking for a DC 10. So you're able to get on there. You're able to balance yourself. Second swing is an attack, and you do
Yep.
another 7.
And then I guess I gotta acrobat my way out of here, if that's possible.
Well, let's see. Just don't roll lower than a 10. You'll be
I
okay.
feel a splash coming on.
I'm hoping a splash comes. A
Should I
slip
be
and a
throwing this
splash
on
and
the
a
tower,
prone.
or just keep throwing it in chat?
You can just throw it in the chat. I'm not gonna lie about the roll, so we'll all laugh together as you fall. Oh no, nice 23. Wow. Nice. All right, let's go to hit that next actor, and we're gonna go to Omi next.
Feeling pretty safe over here in my corner now.
Inspired by Shen's magic, Omi's going to go take his short sword and dagger and attack Carrion Crawler number 3.
Oh. Wow. That is unfortunately being poisoned. You did roll a 20 too. That's a 15 as you're kind of fake, you're kind of like dry heaving it. 15, still a hit though. 4 piercing damage. Not too
I'll come
bad.
around with my dagger also.
That's a hit with a 19.
Wow. I can't hit with advantage, and you can't not hit with disadvantage. That's all.
Nice. Hey, Omi gets a kill.
Omi's pretty pissed off at this thing for what it did to him and for the short change he's going to need, so he drives his short sword and dagger into this thing.
You're still pissed off about that holy water. I know that's what it is. You guys can travel through those spaces with the dead corpses, but it'll be with disadvantage. Well, not disadvantage, but you'll have difficult terrain. All right, Omi, pass it on. We'll go to the carrion crawler. We'll see if we can at least get 1 kill for the night. All right, Chief. I'm gonna use my last DM
Bring it.
inspiration. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it, man. It is not pick on Chief night though. Oh, that's nice at a 23. So let's give you a little bit of piercing and poison. You take 7. That's it. Well, actually, that was the first attack. Let's go with the first was the first bite. Nope, that was the first bite. Oh man, that's awesome. I get another attack, but it's gonna be normal though. Oh, look at that. What a shit roll, man.
We started off so well, which is typical.
I did. I just got overconfident. All right, Marcus, you're up. You can
Kill him,
squeeze along
Marcus.
the...
I'm going to run down to here to make sure that Darganoth has an open lane if he needs.
This is killing
And I'll swing
Marcus.
away.
That's a nice hit.
And then I'll put Booming Blade, but I don't think he's moving. So
I haven't looked at the Book of Exalted Deeds in a lot of years, Faithful, but I've never owned the book.
I'm
My
going
friend
to
did.
use,
I glanced
my
at
War
it there,
Priest,
but I don't have the book.
War Priest feature and take 2 attacks with my Warhammer.
I don't have any 3.5 books. I don't have any. Holy crap. Nice nice hit. Nice critical hit. I don't have any 3.5 books. None.
And the second attack.
I have the Pathfinder core rule. Nice. Extreme opposite ends. Wah, wah.
Did someone have a yank it bot?
You know what? There is a yank it, and yeah, let's yank it real good because Diaphan, he actually bought it. So let's see what happens, Chief. With our new Unity Engine critical fumble table made by Monkey Mystic.
Let's see.
Let's roll it. Yeah, it's nice. 25. You have tripped over your own feet. You are stunned. There's no stun, but it's the paralyzed condition until the beginning of your next turn. So let's give you paralyze, which is nice, because that's now going to give the creature advantage. I like that. So you're paralyzed, bud. Let's go to Darg. You're up, Darg.
I got to hold for
Thanks,
some good
Diaphragm.
acrobatics, because otherwise I can't close with this guy.
You can. It's just difficult terrain.
It's just
Yeah, but
difficult.
that's
yeah.
double, right?
Just double movement. Yeah.
You got any kind of ranged weapon or anything? You can still at least shoot with a bow, right?
I could throw my daggers or try to close with acrobatics.
I say close with acrobatics. That's what I say.
You can run around the other side.
Yeah, but then he ain't going to have any movement to get out of there because he loves to run away.
Yeah, I'm not going to go in there without a plan of
Oh, you
escape.
don't have any range, you said, huh?
I could just throw a couple daggers, that's it.
Oh, okay.
How do you guys
How many
like the new...
acrobatics checks to get?
Just
Here.
one. Just one. How do you guys like the new crit fumble table? Look at the animated fire. Look at that. The rollable dice. Oh, you're good to go. You can you do a couple of tumbles in there, actually. You kind of kicked it up a notch.
And a one-handed cartwheel.
And there's some spiders that run around in here too. They're random though, but yeah, you did a good job. You did a damn good job. All right.
Just go
Go
ahead
ahead and
attack.
attack. Yeah, go ahead and attack. Yeah. Get it going. That last spot cost you 10 feet. So you got a 13.
Out.
Yeah. You can get away, what, 1 square, something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nice. That's heavily wounded. You did 20 more. Very nice. Your offhand plunges in. It hits. Wow, 6 more. Yeah, this Carrion Crawler's seen better days. So you can go ahead and move your square back. Of course, with a successful acrobatics check. And you can go ahead and do your acrobatics check. You're going to be fine anyway. Yeah, you are. No problem at all. Now let's go ahead and go to Omi. What say you, Omi?
Omi's going to move right in there and see if he can finish this thing off with his short sword and dagger.
Let's see if you can do that. Ah! It's a crit. No, it's not. Disadvantage. It's not a crit.
It's just a regular hit.
Thanks for the follow, Doc. Minimum damage of 4. Is there life left in this Carrion Crawler? With a hit of a 20. Ow! 1 damage. He's still alive. So we're off to the next round as Omi passes it to the Carrion Crawler. The Carrion Crawler has a 10 feet range. So he is going to turn around and lash at Darganoth with his 10-foot range of tentacles. Oh, and I roll a goddamn 15. That's a miss. So he's just going to go ahead and try to bite Omi, because Omi's within bite range.
He couldn't keep up with the acrobatics moves I was throwing out.
I think that's probably.
I'm going to use. Hey Dave, I'm going to use my reaction and look at the Carrion Crawler and say, "Hey, your daddy was a cockroach and your mama was a water bug," as I give him a minus 1d6 to his attack.
You want to roll that? All right, 4. So would a 12 be a hit? I don't think it would it?
Nope, that would be a miss.
All right, so let's take you back to 11 damage. I'll get rid of the 8 piercing and poison damage to you. And the Carrion Crawler just kind of tilts his head towards you and gives you a little grunt. Huh? As Marcus, you're up now. Marcus is going to destroy this thing. Oh, minimum damage, but you still plunge your weapon into the Carrion Crawler, killing it. You guys are out of combat.
Tentacled fiend.
That's right.
What are we? Can somebody with more strength than me push these bodies back into the water?
Sure.
All right, so you guys are going to get a short break. Compliments of Diaphragm.
Oh,
So
thanks,
he-
man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Does
I'm
that
going
mean I'm
to.
not
Thank you.
weaker than I'm normally weak now?
No, you're going to need a long rest for that. You're still short a couple of strength.
I'll throw an extra 1d6 on anyone who's taking a short rest then.
Awesome. And is it an extra 1d6 for every hit die?
No, just a 1d6, as long as you spend at least one hit die.
Does it just take 5 additional?
Yep,
Yeah,
should have automatically healed you.
I'm going to give you guys this during your short rest of an hour. Also, everybody deduct a ration from your sheet also. As you guys are taking your short rest, you notice that there are a bunch of scorch marks on the ground. Whereas something exploded with a lot of fire in here. And the scorch marks pretty much basically covers like a 40-foot diameter or a 20-foot radius. And it looks like there is a fourth dead carrion crawler in this mucky pool. And it looks like these other carrion crawlers were eating on it.
That looks like the remnants of a fireball spell, boys.
Yep, that was one of the scrolls that Aya Glenmere had stolen from her.
Well, at least he's not going to use it on us when we wring his scrawny neck.
So for Darganath, if you need to know how to use hit die heals, just let us know.
Do I just pull it from the HD here and drop it in?
Yeah, you just click on it. Yeah, just double click it. Yeah. And you can use as many as you want to. Until you run out of them, because you got 3 of them, I think.
When do I get those back?
After a long rest, you'll get back half of your expended, so you'll get like 2 back. And the tracker actually recognizes that. So when I tell the tracker you've had a long rest or a short rest, it'll add all the appropriate stuff back. All right, so everybody give me a perception roll as you guys are finishing up your short rest here. And you get all of the... And this is as you guys are pushing the carrion crawlers into the water. Well, can I get you guys to have shittier rolls? Holy crap.
And then, well, I want to make sure that we identified or got familiar with that thing.
Oh, yeah, very nice. So who had that? It's in the party inventory. So
yeah,
that
we
is...
left it there till we figure out what it is.
Yeah, that is called a headband of intellect. And this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's the headband of burping. And this is the headband of intellect. So whoever wears this, your intellect score will be 19 while you're wearing it.
That would help with your booming blade and stuff, right?
And it requires attunement.
Blade and,
it would help a lot with investigation as well, because investigation is based off of intelligence. Hint, hint. Rogue. I mean, you would look pretty corny wearing that, though. You know, a macho-looking human like you, Darganoth, you're going to look pretty weird wearing that headband. Although I'd probably put a bandana or something over it, if that was me, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to wear a toboggan.
Ribs
it only
Goblin.
Really helps
Great
me with
name,
skills,
Ribs.
but it would help Markesh with his magic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
It would help with his green flame blade, especially.
Yeah, that too.
it would. Anyone else want to put their hat in the ring for it, though? I've got 2 items attuned to me already, so I've gotten magic items in this campaign already.
Yeah, this will be your... You can have 3 attuned items on you, so this would be your
Right.
3rd item, yeah. So you guys notice you're getting a lot more magical items now, huh? Isn't that nice?
Yeah, this Adventures League, they must be taking out of Dave.
Ooh! Tacos for you,
Book of
Zytech.
Dave, Adventures League. Yeah.
Thank you
I
for
like
your
it.
support, Zytech. I totally appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, Zytech. Welcome! Welcome!
I mean,
All
if
right.
he doesn't want it, the only thing it'd help me with is if I'm trying to find traps and stuff.
I mean, I'll certainly take it, but I'm not. I mean, it needs to be a. I'm just saying, I've gotten a lot of stuff out of this already, so.
It
What
only
all
helps.
seems to help you most?
Dylan, thank you very much.
I'm
All right.
all for where we get the best bang for the buck for it from.
Windows
That's how I
dude.
feel.
Thanks, Windows dude. All right, I will assign it to Marcus.
That, and I'm not gonna wear
Congratulations.
something that looks that girly, so it looks.
You want to identify it first?
Sure, yeah. I've already got it. I've already got it identified for you.
Excellent.
All right, so there you go, Marcus. It's on your sheet.
That's
Purple gem
gonna
will
look
bring
really
out
pretty
your
on your face.
half.
I've already got it. My character, my token's already got it on there. You see that little headband thing?
That looks great on you, Marcus. All it needs is a little mini spoon on it.
You put a spoon on this, I will shove it up your ass.
God. So Darganoth, with your insane 11 perception check, 13 actually, in the water where you were just finishing pushing in that last carrion crawler, you, under the muck, you see a mangled backpack. And as you pull the mangled backpack out, the contents kind of spill all over the floor. Thank you again, Zytek. Totally appreciate it, man.
Hey guys, I found a pretty gross little backpack here.
Yeah. Some of the stuff that, spills out of it, there's a piece of parchment.
And anybody good with magical things?
It has a bunch of arcanic runes on it. Looks like it could be a scroll.
Yeah, I could take a look.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this magical mess.
All right,
I'll
give
take
me
a look at it.
Yeah, give me an arcana check. Omi, Barton. Oh, you're so clutch. This is above your range of magical knowledge, but you can discern that this is a used scroll of fireball. You needed a 15 and you rolled a 15. Such lucky.
Yep, you were right, Marcus. The fireball scroll was used here. Yep. You called that one, buddy.
Some coins spill onto the ground. Yeah,
I
he
think
did.
it must have
He
something
did
to do
call
with
it.
this fancy new thing I got on my head.
Zode! What's up, Zode? What's going on, buddy? All right, so the contents spill out. There are a bunch of silver and gold coins mixed together. There's like 120 silver, 80 gold. I'll go ahead and I'll share that now. There is a set of common clothes. If anybody wants common clothes, go to the items and drop it onto your character sheet.
Omi will swap out the underwear.
All right. There's also a piece of paper, and it's really smudged, but you guys all know common anyway. And it looks like it's on this piece of paper, it has a list of book titles. And it looks like they've all been stricken, like as, found it. Mark it off of the list. They found it. And it's all of the books, you know what I mean? The Weave, Practical Observation of and Practical Occurrences, Wren of the Blade, Volume 1 and 2. There's also a rough map that is showing Flan and the surroundings. And then on this map, it also has basically an area about a half a day's ride from here along the Flan path, and it's labeled with the word Rithnax, and this is the name right here. Put it in chat for you.
Well, it looks like we're on the right track, guys.
Yeah, and this name Rithnax has been circled. And then, wow, look, the last piece of information that you find is another letter. And it says, Ellison, once you have secured what you can to aid us in our search, meet with Rinthax in the marsh east of the city of Flan along the Flan path, and slay any that discover your work. Do not fail us again.
I think we should go make sure that he fails them again.
Yep, I think we should hurry out there.
Agreed.
Back out the way we came, or keep going
Right.
forward.
So what do you guys think? what do you guys think happened here?
It looks like this Behringer fellow was attacked by a carrion crawler and used this fireball scroll on it, since we had one other extra dead corpse before we got here.
Yep, you guys discovered the 4th carrion crawler corpse in the pool of piss and shit in the middle of the spillway. And looks like he...
Yeah,
oh, go ahead.
this pool doesn't look very radiant.
It does. Nice. You know what, Dar? Give yourself an inspiration for that. That was good.
I like it. That's awesome.
That was good. That inspiration went so quick on that character sheet. I think he was hovering over that bubble, just waiting for me to say, "Give yourself an inspiration for that." Nice, Darg. No, this pool is not radiant. Now, everybody, give me one last perception check. Now the nice rolls come out. All right, Omi.
Did mine go through? It acted kind
I
of
didn't see it. No. There you go. Came out that time. Omi and Shen, you guys are looking around, taking a look at this contents, and you both start to see like these little splatters of blood that are trickling away to the south.
Yeah, let's follow him.
Yeah, it looks like
So you went to the south,
Ellison
guys.
is wounded. Yeah, it looks like he's wounded for sure, because there's these little splatters of blood that are trickling down the hallway, and you can follow the hallway, and you're going to have to use another torch because it's been more than an hour now, Darg. So that'll be your second torch. And I like to micromanage inventory. So usually, speaking out of character, most of the games that you'll ever play in, your rations will never change, your torches will never change. But I always say, deduct this, deduct that. So I like to, why not use them? All right. So you guys follow these blood splatters all the way until it gets to a grate system, it's like a spillway entrance where blood will come in, and it's on the wall of Flan. And you can see that it, you can squeeze through the bars. In fact, Markish and Shen, you guys can bend these bars. Everybody can put their strength together. Bend the bars enough to where you can get out. This other guy, B, which is his name, Behringer, he actually was able to squeeze through these bars pretty easily. So he's probably a pretty rawny little guy, because the blood continued through the bars. You guys had to bend the bars. But you get out, and now you have this map to a location where he was supposed to meet this Renthax. So good job, everybody. That's where we're going to end for this session. You guys are going to go ahead and get some experience points. Let me give them to you now. What I need to see is, let's see. I'm going to give everybody a little bit of experience. Let's see. Let's give everybody 300, so that'll be a total of 12. Going to give you guys a total of 300 experience apiece.